Hi, it's Raul again with My Marketing Case. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I wanted to get this sent out as soon as possible. We were just inundated with a lot of other businesses requesting these type of videos. So I would like to get right to your case. So we have here Burton Lawn Care, SRQ. The first glance here, it has a really good structure. We have a good template to work with. I see here there's a scrolling background. There's some information more about the company and how to get in touch with them. Here we have a number up here. We have the number up there. And we have an email to go ahead and contact them. I see here you have some social media attached. You understand the importance of social media advertising, which is great. We go down here, we have professional services. So here's where some of the content is going to come from. So that's good. It's a good start. And then we have here, it looks like a review and the pretty much the ending result of how to get in touch with the with the email address attached and the phone number. So if I want to go back and I want to key on one point here. So like I said, it has a good template, it has a good design structure, but what we really need to focus on is the content of the page. The content is going to be absolutely crucial with Google. We want to have at least 1,500 words of content, which will provide those keywords that are necessary in order to rank up really high with Google. So, we need things to stand out like landscaping, Sarasota, was it landscape renovation, lawn care, things like that. We need to have those proper keywords. And we need to attach the locale. So if it's going to be in Sarasota, Northport, Venice, whatever area you're servicing, we want to make sure we're including that with the proper key terms like, like here, like lawn care and landscaping, things like that. So we need to really focus in on hitting content. Content is going to be the #1 key here. Right here, Sarasota Landscaping Incorporated. These guys are rated the #1 landscaping in Sarasota right now, according to Google. So as you can see here, their landing page is really well done, have a beautiful splash image there. And then the first thing they hit us with is content. So here we have landscape. And if we go further down, I really love this as a little marketing ploy here. It's like a little marketing strategy to show the before and after. So a new customer is going to see, oh, well, this is what the project started like, and this is the end result. Like, they really know what they're doing. They're professional. They pay attention to, they have a really good eye for detail. So this to me is a really good selling point to have included on your first home page. We go a little bit further down and we have here the main body of the content. And I want you to pay attention to this really quick. So we have landscaping solutions, Sarasota, Florida, landscape design, Sarasota landscaping. And then we have custom landscape design, again, landscape renovations. Go a little bit further down, we have landscape, Sarasota, Florida. And then we have also down here, Sarasota, landscape. These keywords are constantly being brought up because they want to rank for these keywords. They know if somebody like me, just a regular Joe who's going to Google landscaping in Sarasota because I need this type of service, or they're going to hit up Siri and say, hey, I need to know where the nearest landscaping is. They want to pull in for those keywords. So right now, content is king, and we need to make sure that those keywords are going to be included within that content. Otherwise, the aesthetics of the page really help out a lot, but right now, content is what really matters. So let me go ahead and pull up into Google. I typed in landscaping Sarasota and did a search. This is the Google map listings, and this is what's considered the GMB, or the Google My Business pages. They have here Arbor Landscapes, Total Landscape, and Lawn Lives Matter. Now you're probably questioning, well, where is Sarasota Landscaping? If you click on more businesses, they do show up as like #5 on the list, which is still pretty good. They need a little more citations to probably keep up with these three. But the thing is, I wanted to leave it on this webpage because I want to show you something. These are called organic listings, and look who's #1, Sarasota Landscaping. This is very important. This shows that their SEO, their search engine optimization, their program and their marketing plan is working. They are ranked #1. So we have here Sarasota Landscaping, Tropical Gardens, landscaping on a budget. We have here Ground Guys, Home Advisor. I'm sorry, not Home Advisor. That's a directory. Sarasota-landscape. Now, this is all located on the first page, and I'm going to throw a quick statistic at you. 75% of people who are looking for these types of services or new users, they are not going to click past that first link. Number 2 and 3 has a diminishing return. Anything after that is you might as well not even be ranked. They're not going to go into all those search listings to find what they need. They're going to look for the top dogs, which are on the first page. So they're going to be calling in these different types of companies, getting their estimates, getting their quotes, and then they'll go ahead and make a decision based on that. So these are all making all these guys are making all the business right now from these Google listings. And if you're not on it, which currently, unfortunately, I don't see you on here, you're losing out on a lot of business. This next section here is the program that I use that basically analyzes the back end of websites, and this is going to give me the information that I need to make sure you're properly ranked on Google. So I brought in two examples here, SarasothaLandscaping.com, and I also have here Burton Burton Lawn Care SRQ.com. I'm going to go back for a second and explain what each thing is here. So we have UR, which is the URL rating, DR, which is the domain rating. UR is basically how much trust Google has in your website. You know, how much trust have you built with Google? How do you build trust? Through citations. And what are citations? They're directories. So the directory has your company name, your address, and your phone number. And what are these directories? Well, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Home Advisor. It could be the Triple B, which is the Better Business Bureau, or even your local Chamber of Commerce. They're a very important directory. You need to make sure you're involved with them. So when you build up all these citations, you're building up that trust with Google, and they will rank you up way higher because of that. So the DR is your, basically, it's your authoritative power that your website has. How do you build up the DR? Through backlinks. Backlinks are other websites, posts. They have posts from blogs, posts from forums or other blog websites that are mentioning your website, and they're bringing in power to your DR. So they're referencing you as the landscaping go-to. So it looks like Sarasota Landscaping has 482 backlinks coming from 73 referring domains, and they have 136 keywords that they are keying in on and making sure traffic is coming in through them when people are searching these keywords. When you tally all of this up together, it basically gives you 287 users. These are potential clients. These are customers that can be bringing in more money to this business. And if you're not ranked up there, you're missing out on all this business right here. Let's take a look at Burton Lawn Care SRQ. Unfortunately, it's either a pretty new website or it hasn't been done much. I see here there's been some activity though, so that means it's not brand new. So it looks to me like it hasn't been properly optimized, and it's getting zeros all across the board because we're not keying in on the important keywords. We're not bringing in any backlinks from referring domains, so we are bringing in more traffic. And we really need to build up this UR, so we need to implement a lot more citations. This will build up the trust, and it'll get the whole train moving on. So we have this website established, but it's bringing in 0 viewers, so it's really not being productive at all. I know this is a lot of information to take in right now. If you want, you have my phone number, my email. If you have any questions on this, any further explanation, or if you want to come up with a marketing strategy, that way we can compete with people like Sarasota Landscaping and bring in all those customers that they have, bring them over to you. Thank you very much.